I found out my husband had a secret second family, so I planned the most devastating reveal at his work event. I'm 38F, been married to Derek for 11 years, we have 2 kids together, Emma who's 9 and Noah who's 7, we live in a quiet suburban neighborhood in Oregon, Derek's a financial manager at a major tech company, he makes good money and he always talked like we had everything figured out. 6 weeks ago I found out Derek had another wife, another family, in Colorado, a woman named Michelle and 2 kids, a 6-year-old daughter named Lily and a 9-year-old son named Marcus. He'd been running this double life for 8 years. I discovered it by accident. Derek's work laptop died on a Tuesday afternoon after he spilled coffee on it. His company loaned him a temporary machine while the IT department fixed his. He asked to borrow mine for the day. I said yes and went back to my work emails, thinking nothing of it. Around 3 in the afternoon a Gmail notification popped up on the screen because the laptop was still logged into his account. The reminder subject line read, Anniversary dinner reservation under Derek and Michelle Patterson at Enzo's, Saturday 7 p.m. At first I thought it had to be a mistake, a calendar invite mixed up with a colleague. Then I opened his email and the world shifted under my feet. Within the first minute I saw subject lines about anniversary plans, school events, mortgage notices for a house in Boulder I'd never seen. There were messages with photos attached, birthday snapshots of Derek with 2 kids who looked like him, vacation photos with a blonde woman and 2 kids that matched the ages I later learned about. I didn't confront him. I sat there with the mouse in my hand and my heart pounding. I opened the banking app he kept synced on his account and found a separate set of statements, consistent transfers, $500 every week for years, direct deposits to a Colorado address. I did the math in a haze, 8 years of transfers, more than $200,000 moved off the books I thought we shared. I took screenshots of everything I could get to, refund receipts, email threads, photo folders named with the kids' names. It felt like evidence and proof and a wrecking ball all at once. Once I had those files I called my best friend Claire. She didn't believe me at first until I sent screenshots. She went quiet and then said, Sarah, call a lawyer. I called Patricia that night and had a video consult within hours. Patricia specializes in high-asset divorces and thought the evidence looked solid. She warned me though that public revenge can backfire and that courts don't like people who weaponize private matters. She told me to be cautious and focus first on protecting myself and our kids financially. That word, protect, kept me awake. I agreed to speak with her again and then I did what I shouldn't have done and what I told myself I'd sleep on. I began planning rather than waiting. Derek's company holds a big annual gala, 500 people, awards, dinner, dancing. The CEO and senior leadership would be there. Derek had been talking about it for months and he was up for the Employee Excellence Award. He bragged about it more than usual in the weeks before the gala. He used that award as proof to himself that he was untouchable, honest, and trusted at work. I spent 3 weeks pulling together a plan. I didn't do it on a whim. I thought through the legal risks, the fallout for the kids, and the practical steps to make sure Derek couldn't lie his way out of it later. I created a fake journal